Hello, my name is Evelyn. For those who are meeting me for the first time, I help people to overcome the fear and the myth that surround the word leadership by making you understand that leadership is within yourself. You only need to pick it up and run with it. Welcome you to Motivation and Leadership. This is a community where we emphasize on your growth. We emphasize on your potential so that you can become the best that you can be. I am a strong believer of personal leadership because I strongly believe that there is no way you can lead someone else unless you know how to lead yourself first. And that's why we emphasize on personal leadership in this community. And at this moment, I know most of us are a bit afraid, and most of our lives has been disrupted from the normal chores that we normally do. And what I want to ask you, especially those who've been in leadership, I know some of us have been taken away from the environment where we are leading people, maybe face to face, and maybe some of us are still leading people online, but there is that disruption. What I want to ask you is, at this moment, when the people you're leading are away from you, or if you woke up tomorrow and you realize that everyone else that you're leading is not there anymore, it is just you, how will you feel? How will you react? Does it being out of position of leadership make you react or behave differently from when you are in a position of leadership? If it's making you behave differently, then it means you have not really found yourself as a person. Because I strongly believe that whatever you are as a person becomes stronger when you are a leader. And your character becomes out stronger when you are a leader. So if you're finding yourself that you're behaving differently, or you think you will behave differently, if you are out of that position of leadership, then you need to re-examine yourself and find your true self. Because being a leader doesn't mean you become someone else. It means you bring out the best of you. And this also goes to those of us who are aspiring to have a position of leadership or aspiring to lead people. We should be asking ourselves, or we should be asking ourselves, what I am today, will I be proud to be the same way I am in front of the people I'm going to lead? Because you cannot say you are going to behave differently when you're given that position. You have to be that leader today. You have to be that person of leadership today when you don't have that position, so that when you're given that position, is know that this is the time you're going to start learning on how to become a leader or on how to lead people. So you have to behave as if you are already a leader. So that's the challenge I have for you today. For those who are in a position of leadership or who were in a position of leadership, when the people you're leading are taken away from you, will it make you behave differently? And if it is making you behave differently, then you need to relook at yourself and find your true self. And for those of us who are aspiring to be leaders, we should not wait for that moment so that we can start behaving like leaders. So we have to start behaving like leaders today, because we are leaders. And that is what God has given us. We are leaders in our sphere of influence. So whatever we are today, once you are given that position of leadership, is going to come out stronger. So ask yourself, the characteristics I have right now, is it something that I will be proud of when I am in a position to lead people? Is it something I'll be proud of? For example, for those who are yet to be mothers and fathers, is it something that I'll be proud of to be in front of my children? This is your challenge today. From here in Motivation and Leadership, we believe so much in you, and we want you to believe in yourself as much as we do. If you have any comments, please put them down below, and please do not hesitate to contact us. If you need any personal help, we are here for you. Goodbye and see you next time.